Both field goal kickers come up short and wide on their first effort from 48 yards. Third and 10, Beavers. Away in motion, Brandon Powers. Canfield will drop the pass again. Being pressured, being sacked by Kevin Ellison. The safety blitz all the way back at the 10-yard line. A loss of 10. Fourth down, and the Beavers will kick, and the Trojans should have pretty good field position to start this drive.
That's really good disguise of a safety blitz by Kevin Ellison. He was about 10 to 12 yards deep, and as Canfield got his cadence, he had the wide receiver come through the formation in motion. He got a little closer, and then just sprint.
Hazelton that way as well. Osbury to the left. Haven't looked his way yet. Long pitch, right side. Behind the block by Radovich is McKnight. 35, 30. First down to the 27-yard line. So Joe McKnight bails out the Trojans on this drive so far with a nice punt return and a long run for a first down of 10 yards before Derek Doggett could drag him down. It's first down SC.
Derek Doggett with the tackle.
Snap back to McDonald. This kick high enough, long enough, but he got it. A yard closer in, and straight through down the center of the field for David Beeler gives the Trojans the early lead. With 2:26 remaining in the first, the Trojans go on top 3-0. Beavers over the first two. Shane Morales slotted right. Rogers in motion. Kept Chris Johnson wide left. Canfield drops the pass on 3rd and 4. Flush from the pocket. Sacked back at the 19-yard line. Lawrence Jackson picks up the sack. That's his 5th of the season. And in his career, that's just number 25. John David Booty drops back the pass. Waiting, throwing. McKnight's open. Backpedaling. Makes the catch. Did he stay in bounds?
Go Trojans!
Third down, 10. Back to pass. Booty. Hit. Bounces away from a possible sack. Then throws the ball away, and it's fumbled, and the Beavers pick it up at the 17-yard line. A series of unfortunate circumstances, not to mention bad decisions, by John David Booty. 3-0 Trojans so far. Canfield delayed handoff to Polk. Stuffed at the line, throwing for a loss, 4th down. Beavers will have to go for a tying field goal. Ray Malaluga was waiting for Quentin Polk.
Ray Malaluga was on that all the way.
Beavers late to get one of their protectors out on the field for the field goal try. More than a point after try, really. The kick is up, and it's good. Easy one there for Alexis Cerna to tie the game up.
Get clear to the back. We talked about it previously. You got to get there quick. You went to your knees, Brian Christian. Did you make the play? All right, your ass went to the knees, all right? So we got to be there.
We'll see what the Trojans can do now as they have a 3-3 tie or a brand new ball game early in the quarter. Ronald Johnson catches at the 5-yard line on the kickoff, up the left side of the 30, 35, still on his feet to the 40, and then jumps head over heels across the 45 to the 46. A 41-yard return as Brian Payton out of Covina South Hills High School makes the tackle, along with the kicker Cerna. Tight end Davis to the right. John David Booty drops back to pass. Waiting, throwing. McKnight's open. Backpedaling, makes the catch. Did he stay in bounds? He did. And they're going to stay out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Tough catch for Joe McKnight, running backwards about as fast as he runs forward. 23 yards and a first down, USC.
It seemed like John David Booty hesitated a little bit on that one. Didn't see it totally clearly.
After Turner, along with Hazelton, left side. On a slot back spot, that's Fred Davis. Hazelton in motion, comes back this way. Misdirection. Here comes Booty, rolling, throwing, complete. And it's down inside the 5, about the 2 to Fred Davis. But out of bounds before he could stick the ball inside the cone to the 1-yard line. Still, it'll be a first and goal USC. Derek Doggett with the tackle for the Bees. That's in the eye. McCoy goes in motion, comes back this way. Handoff Chauncey Washington, tests the line, pushes his way into the end zone for a touchdown USC. He had USC guys in his way, and he had to push them from behind. It's kind of the Bush push in reverse, but Chauncey gets the 6-pointer, and the Trojans have the lead.
Yeah, he was pushing Drew Radovich, Dale Thompson, tight end. Just, keep going. He's shoving them in. He didn't need anybody pushing him. He was pushing the offensive linemen that were doing the blocking for him to get it over the end zone. But it was John David Booty setting it up with the bootleg and the nice play down the field to Joe McKnight, getting it to your playmaker, him coming down with 1 foot barely in.
Third down and 13. And again for the Beavers, they're backed up in their own end. Averill Spicer in at defensive tackle. The Trojans show a 5 or 6 man defensive front. Canfield in the shotgun. He's hit, and down he goes, and it's Griffin again with his second sack of this series, 3rd of the year. And the team that was supposed to get the sacks isn't getting any, and the Trojans are getting them all so far.
Yeah, it just blew right by Ryan Powell. That was good scheme by the Trojans. He had Cedric Ellis inside in the gap between the offensive guard and offensive tackle, and that occupied Ryan Powell. And Everson Griffin just went right around before he can get outside.
That's how they dominate. That's how you do it every drive.
Nice job on your wrap on the coast, man. Nice job hitting that guy. Remember, on that coast now, air that thing out, okay?
Hey, let's go. Can we get another one? Hey, can you get the ball out? I know you can.
Davis in motion, handoff, Chauncey up the middle, gets to the 40, 35, 1 man to beat, but he can't do it inside the 30 as it is down to the 28-yard line before Derek Doggett will get him. Big gainer for Chauncey, 19 yards and a first down, USC.
Yeah, the Trojans that blew up Naaman Frank, defensive end on that one. A gaping hole for Chauncey Washington to run through.
Single setback this time, although got blocker Fred Davis on the left, now moves over to the right for Chauncey Washington, but John David drops back, throws it out of the backfield of Chauncey, 25, cuts it back into the 20, and the 15, the 10, the 5, and a great run after catching that ball in the backfield by Chauncey Washington all the way into the end zone, and a touchdown, USC.
Well, that play happened because you got great blocking down the field, number 1, but it was just